How is everybody doing? Brahman from AchievementHunter.com, bringing you more achievements for Dante's Inferno. I know I've been busy with a lot of videos lately with all the Borderlands DLC stuff, but Borderlands is not the only game to come out with DLC with new achievements. Dante's Inferno is back, and if you purchase the Dark Forest pack for 400 Microsoft points, you'll get the Dark Forest add-on. And the two achievements we're going to be going for excuse me, are Clear Path, Not Lost, and Dark Forest. As you saw there, you just go to downloadable content feature. I picked the disco suit as you saw there because it comes with the DLC, and why not? Dante in the disco suit's kinda sweet. Alright, DLC starts off with this little kind of fight. I just bypass it because there's no need for that. So first you want to just kill all the enemies, and the Dark Forest downloadable content is more of like a maze slash puzzle that's kind of annoying if you don't know what to do. And the two achievements are for not getting lost and for simply completing it. So what I'm going to show you here is not to get lost. Now, every time you do this, it has the puzzles have something to do with light. So pretty much you're chasing this little bandit that looks like the Prince of Persia, and all the puzzles revolve around light. Now, all the lights each time you play are going to be in a different spot, but what you want to do is the same in everything. So for example, the light, this is the first challenge. The light is shining from the top, and you want to go to the east. So think of it as a clock. That light was coming from 12 o'clock, you want to go to 3 o'clock. Same thing here. Light is coming from the north, so 12 o'clock, you want to go to the door on the right. Another example right here. This is still challenge 1, by the way. The light is coming from the left, also known as 9 o'clock, you want to go 12 o'clock. For this challenge, you want to go clockwise of wherever the light is. So once again, it's coming from 9 o'clock, go to 12 o'clock. Now this one looks like it's coming from in front of you, but is coming from behind you. So this is coming from 6 o'clock, clockwise, you want to go to 9 o'clock. Now here we are in section 2. Section 2 is a little bit different. Once again, you got to clear out all the enemies. Oh, and you'll know that you're progressing to the right area if you enter another room that looks similar. And if you did it wrong, you'll go back to that little cheetah thing in the beginning. That you'll have to restart, or else your achievement is already messed up. Alright, so this is the second challenge here. What you want to do is kill all the enemies, hit the switch, and wherever the light is coming from, you want to point it to the west. So pretty much counterclockwise. So that light is coming from 6 o'clock, you want to aim at 3 o'clock. So first challenge is all clockwise. The beginning of the second challenge, where I just showed you, you want to do counterclockwise. And all these areas following that, you pretty much just want to line up the light so it makes a straight line. So simply put, wherever the light is pointing, turn the statue so it's facing the opposite direction so it makes one straight line. And these are a little bit simple, or more simple, as you'll see. So I know this may seem a little confusing at first. This took me like 3 or 4 tries to get it down, but once you get it down, it's very simple. I'll recap one more time at the end. I know it's very confusing with all the lights and like where you go, but the easiest way for me is to think of it as a clock. Just use the door all the way on the top is 12 o'clock, the door on the right is 3 o'clock, where the entrance you're coming from is 6 o'clock, and the door on the left is 9 o'clock. Trust me, it'll make things much easier. Alright, so this is the third challenge here, and I kinda mess up here, but you still get the achievement because technically you can't get lost. So first you gotta clear off enemies again, blah blah blah. So I look like John Travolta in my badass suit. Alright, now we got a wolf here. You're gonna take this statue and you wanna block the top entrance. This is pretty crucial, or so I believe so. But I ended up putting it here and getting the achievement. I didn't put it anywhere else, so I'm not 100% sure. But for the sake of the achievement, put it on the top. So block the top entrance, then you want to flip the switch, and you want to wait till the ray of light points to the left. Now I make a mistake here, and you see the light, I wait for the light to yeah, I have the light, I wait till the light points to the left. Excuse me, you have to wait from the light, the ray of light is coming from the left. Then you go through the left door and you go back to the right. So one more time, wait till the ray of light is coming from the left, go through the left door immediately, you will come out of the right door and you run right back to the right. Really confusing, I know. It's like a tongue twister. I urge you to rewatch all the rewatch earlier just so you can see exactly what I did because it works perfectly. Then after that little cutscene, you fight a whole bunch of monsters or enemies or whatever, satanic creatures. You go through the topmost door and you get the 2 achievements. Clear Path Not Lost, Dark Forest. Holy shit, this DLC is a lot more confusing than I thought. Still very easy. AchievementHunter.com. Good luck, everybody.